Capricorn, how's it going? It is 6:08 p.m. Central Time, July 21st, 2023. Hopefully all is well. And I'm going to get into a triangle cross read for us. Let's see what's showing through. We have the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups showing through. So someone walked away. If it's not you, it's another, right? Okay. Okay. There's two energies here. For someone walked away from someone else and is walking towards you, Capricorn. This could be you, right? The message could be in reverse. However, you're gonna know that best, right? So the messages that come out and stand out the most, like stand out to most to you or most highlighted to you, that is your message, right? Anything other, let it go, let it flow. These are energies that you're displaying, transmitting, or receiving, right? So you're gonna know that best. All right, let's see. Highest, best, good. Highest, good. Clear be the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear be the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear be the energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Highest, good for Capricorn. Harus. Snow boost. Snow boost. Native. Highest, best, good. Highest, best, good. All right, feels good. What do we have for Capricorn? Back out. Center energy. In your emotional state, I feel like you're very illuminated, Capricorn, and you're allowing your illumination just to exert itself, right? It's like I feel like I'm not speaking much or saying much, but my energy is, right? My energy says it all. That's the feeling. Even if I do say, I'm speaking, it's not like I'm not trying to like overpower or overspeak. No, it's for itself. It speaks for itself. My actions speak for itself. Like my inputs speak for themselves, right? Your energy is just very illuminated, and also others are gravitating to the Capricorns right now. This is a strong energy that I'm feeling currently. So male or female, right? Yes, this is a male figure here. This is the energy also. Okay, look how balanced that is. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Cups showing through. However, in this energy, it's in your air element. It's in reverse, right? So it's as if it's this way. So when this energy, this figure, he's in his head, right? Thinking of what could be or what should have been. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? However, it's in reverse. So it's not so much that. I'm not in my head. I'm very searching and going with the flow. That's the feel. I'm allowing the flow to be. What is for me will honorably be, right? What will be. That's the feel, okay? Okay. Here we have the star. However, that too is coming in reverse, and that's in your fire element position. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, also in reverse. I feel like you analyze for those of you that are no longer involved in a collaboration. You walked away, right? You redirected. Like I feel like you've been guided to redirect, right? Because there was a sense that something was not right, something was not benefiting you, right? And also for others of you, it could be all of you, right? This is the energy. I want to say in addition, I do want to say that in addition, this also is like there's reasons to why something was off within a collaboration, and I want to get into that. I want to investigate why that was, or why something hadn't played out as it could have been, right? For some of you, that's the feel. In addition, so if you're like acting on it, so say you were in your head prior, right? You're no longer in your hand. You're taking action to see, like, dig up this information or contact this individual, right? Or meet up with this individual or go to their house, right? I feel like text or email prior, or message, like if there's any way to communicate with them, right? If that's any form of message, right? Do so. Communication is key. That's the feel. If you have any way of access to communicate, so that's like TikTok messaging, Messenger, Facebook, or just Instagram, right? However you was interact with them, right? A call or a text. That's the feel that I'm getting. Like I'm definitely want to interact. I want to socialize. I want to see what more, because I feel like just because something seems one way doesn't mean that it necessarily is. And that's what I want to get to the root of, right? I want to get to the root of, because I feel like this waiting period, it's like, I don't know, there's like a mixed emotion here. This is in your water element at that. It's in reverse. There's a mixed emotion going on. Like, I feel like I want to be involved. I feel like I don't, right? Or this is someone else like that was walking towards you. Oh, I'm about to say Scorpio. No, I'm about to say Cancerian. But yes, Capricorn. Interesting. So family dynamic. It could be a family member, a husband, a wife, child, right? Someone's trying to come back, or you are trying to go back to that, right? You're gonna know for your story timeline the best. All right, let's see. What other for Capricorn? Okay, this one wants to come. Judgment, however, that too is in reverse. Yeah. I had to bury the ego I'm feeling in your earth element. I had to bury the ego, and not just that, I had to acknowledge what was. In order to be in the current what is to what will be, I have to, or I had to, right? There's two energies, like you have options. I have to and I had to. Like, what is your option? Like, have you already done that, or are you having to do that? Is that what you're acting on, right? Okay. Here we have the Temperance, however, that's in reverse. Also, that's in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands also in reverse, right? And then we have the Queen of Cups also in reverse. I'm trying to tell you, this whole deck's not in reverse. However, like the only one that's upright is the King of Cups as of now, right? Okay. So your opportunity is readapting. Out with the old, in with the new, right? If there was a prior way of functioning, however, which was not beneficial, or like ideology, energy, I'm getting like an ideology, because Sagittarius is the 9th house, right? Talks about like exploration, teachings, comprehension, right? And it's like there's a certain function that was not of benefit, right? However, it's in reverse. There's a new function to be, right? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse in your obstacle position. So this figure, she is allowing the information to come to her, right? So this male or female, this is the energy. Allowing the information to illuminate her, right? Center her, activate her. However, it's in reverse. So I feel like this has already been done. This illumination, this activation, and it's the heights and goodness. Here we have the Queen of Cups. However, that's in reverse. So someone is definitely taking action. So this is allowing it to be, right? This figure, she's arms up, water frequency, allowing it to be. However, in reverse, it's the opposite of, right? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like having to be come uproot something, right? 8 of Pentacles. I'm having to know why something was uprooted, or I'm learning why something was uprooted. I'm getting this energy like someone was greedy and trying to take the credit for someone or something, or that's the feel. And so this one that was involved was doing the work, but this one was wanting the credit, right? Or took the credit some way they were able to take the credit, right? So then this individual was no longer involved. So this project involvement felt iffy, right? Why is this like that, or why do I feel like this? Well, because there was sabotaging going on, and somebody's sabotaging worked in another's favor. It wasn't really, but that's the feel. And then so everyone else involved were uncertain. That's the feel. They were uncertain. Yeah, uncertain. 9 of Cups. They're uncertain of this. What was coming? Like it was like something was coming. There was like growth or like profit coming, but at the same time, it was like something just fell off. I'm feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, one more to seal this right here. Yeah, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. So there was no one was keeping up with communication. No one contacted back the other. That's the feel. They just were allowing whatever to be and then feeding off what was, right? So working off what was already created and then taking the credit. That's the feel, right? We have the Hangman energy and the 10 of Cups because it was proper. It was flowing. It is something that could be appreciated. This work could be appreciated, right? This work came from a balanced place, right? An honorable place. That's the feel. There was a waiting period, but someone had another waiting. Page of Swords. Yeah, it's in reverse though. Page of Swords in reverse. So someone was like watching and took away some access to someone or something, right? And the Four of Pentacles behind this Page of Pentacles, right? And it's just still holding on. Someone was holding on to a grudge, I feel. Or like a authoritarian figure, something of that nature. I feel this energy here. Okay. So for the opportunity position, oh, that's like a lot a lot want to come through, but it didn't come out. Opportunity position, highest good, clear be the energy. Here we have the Two of Wands, however, it's in reverse. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the High Priestess, however, that's in reverse. Yeah, that I know where I want to be. I know who I want to be involved with. Now, the only thing is to communicate this. At the same time, I feel like, Capricorn, you feel uncertain of how you're going to communicate, but I feel like communication, just communicate it, right? That's the best way. Like, just communicate. You know, it doesn't have to be like a specific way. I feel like you're expecting yourself to speak a certain way or expecting a reaction to be a certain way, but it doesn't even have to be that. Just speak from your heart. Hey, what's up? Or, you know what I'm saying? How's it going? Or like, however you would, right? Just be you. You know what I'm saying? That's the feel. Okay? And this obstacle, against this obstacle, this energy against this obstacle, I feel like someone feels very apologetic. I feel like someone was operating in ego. We have the Two of Cups, however, that's in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. And it actually flew towards this star energy, which is, however, in reverse, right? But that star energy is healing frequency, right? Where there was a healing being put away, right? Or denied, right? Someone was denying another's healing or denying involvement in preventing someone's healing. That's the feel. Trying to make it harder on someone. Like, it's my way or the highway energy there, right? Could be an Aquarius or Capricorn Aquarius cusp, right? That's the feel. And the fire element there. Okay, we have here the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So the disconnect, having to disconnect from a certain way of thinking, right? Even spiritually disconnecting, and then clearing out the energy, emotional state. Like bringing in an offer, like an offer of truth, like, you know what I'm saying? An offer of apology, offer, like just a communication, a letter, right? A text, an email, a visit, right? However it will be. That, I feel like someone is very apologetic. That's what I feel. Ten of Cups. And they want to mend and correct, because prior of Seven of Cups, however it's in reverse, there was a lot of choosy energy. I feel like someone, obviously everyone's going through a growth, right? A growth spurts often, and it's just like, you had to go through your own experience in life to get you to your point, right? Your maturity to where it is now, right? And as others do too. Everyone's on their own timeline. I feel like now you're on your timeline where you feel guilt. Someone feels guilt. Like they want to apologize, right? That's the feel. Because they're like knowing more went on or learned more went on, and now they feel like, oh, whatever I had said or done, it was just coming from a wrong place, because this was totally different than what it was. It seemed like it was this or that, which it kind of was, right? But when to actually know of it, it's totally different. That's the feel. Make a vision board. I feel like to know how you're gonna go about it, right? To gather your thoughts, preparate, you know, portion your thoughts, like separate your thoughts. Gather and separate, right? To how you're actually gonna take action. And within the involvement that you're in, right? Highest best good from the Sacred Self-Care deck for Capricorn, male or female. This is the energy. Clear B, the energy at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, clear B. Okay, we have be still within your emotions, your emotional state. Analyze your emotions. See from a higher place. See from the heavenlies, right? See through the eyes of a heavenly. Chanting, clearing out the throat chakra, chanting, so that communication is flowing properly. 8 of Wands. We have deep breathing to clear out your heart state, right? Holding your heart state, deep breathing, clear B, right? Leo energy, 19. Yeah, look, nourish your temple, also holding the heart state regarding your emotions. I feel like because you're feeling, at the same time, yes, there's this guilt, but there's even this guilt is confirming your desire of involvement of this individual, right? Like, or their love towards you or the situation. Like, man, this really confirms how they really cared, right? Or how they're really committed, right? That's the feel. But it wasn't the feel prior. Therefore, some Capricorn, someone was running off of ego. Capricorn, you have to admit to yourself too, if you're running off of ego, because in order to go over that hump, you're going to have to do that. If not, you're going to still be in whatever state you're in now, right? Journal. Journaling could help you judge from a higher perspective, right? Writing down pros and cons, health checkup, for your healing state. Like, even if it's just speaking to friends, family, right? Okay. And being sure, like, those are friends or family, not an enemy. Like, you don't want to be spilling all your heart out to an enemy. That's because I heard enemy. Like, so yeah, being sure of that. Because even family could be an enemy. It's interesting, very interesting that's coming through. Or this is involving a family that's an enemy. Only you're gonna know that, right? And for everyone, that's not your message, right? That's a specific message for someone. We have positive affirmation. The thinking of you, your thinking state, your your psyche, your third eye, right? Your subconscious, your conscience, the way you're speaking, the way you're expressing, right? Highest, speaking from the highest because you intend to be in your highest state, right? In the current state, but in your highest state, right? All right, that's what I have there, Capricorn. Take care. Peace be. Hopefully this provided some form of assistance, confirmation, or take it how you will, right? Chanting, nourish your temple, positive affirmations, journal, be still, deep breathing, health checkup, right? Even if that's, like I said, communicating because that's therapeutic, all right? Or when you reconnect with this individual, you're gonna find it very therapeutic because you communicated, right? All right, and in doing so, it's like clearing that blockage, clearing a blockage, right? And that could be in any way. Some individuals don't realize how anger really creates disturbance in their life. It creates depression, and some have like heart difficulties, right? Some have breathing difficulties, but however, communicating, taking that step is definitely gonna improve, but it takes time, right? It's gradual. Do breathing techniques prior, you know what I'm saying? All of it takes part. All of us take part, right? All right, take care. Peace be.